Hello, hello, hello. Biohack here with another live arena video. All right, what's new? Let's check our soul merchant, Timid and Fabian. No, come on. Where's my Timid and my Fabian? Feels bad. What else? I decided to change out my relic on my Carnage. I pulled a Gore Crescent the other day. I can't remember what resources I got with this. It might have just been my Chimera resources. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. This thing is okay. 20% more damage after killing enemy, books up to, or levels up to, what, 30, 40, 50% more damage? That's actually pretty nuts. A little bit of attack, a little bit of crit damage on the stats. Importantly, it's got these 2 circle slots, which are nice, what I need. So I took the aspect of Siroth off of him, and I put it on Rhodos. I do want to work on the Rhodos build. I think a 6-star Siroth Rhodos could be really strong, and I think I should probably change him into Merciless instead of Stone Skin Savage now that he's 6-star and has this. He doesn't really need the Stone Skin on top of it. And I do want to work on some Go second style teams to use in the future, especially if we have another season where I'm fighting like crazy Krakens every single fight. I don't know. We'll see. Fleshing out my options a little bit more. But in the meantime, I think we're just going to jump into it. Currently rank 38, 56% win rate. So let's see how we're doing. We've got Tau X. This player's in my spreadsheet, but I don't have any champions written down for them. Okay, that's probably why. Dodger. Do you have Freya? No, I don't. Chuck DL. Wukong, Eris, Staltus, Tormund, Hegemon, Baron, Narses, Marichka, Sippy, and Korra Armons Mikage. Okay, I think I'm going to want to run this. I'm a little worried about don't want to play this. I think I do. All right, that's totally fine. This is so silly. Why are you trying to run a speed race with no speed aura or no intimidating presence? I want Freya so bad, people seriously underrate her. I think Freya's very solid for sure. That's annoying. This guy's really just relying on getting boosted with all these relics and other bullshit. Alright, I'm like shocked that none of those champions were in Stone Skin. I don't know why he banned the Kasha. Or it's not, yeah, I mean, like letting Armons through is insane. Arima, Taurus, Rhodos, Siegfrund, Mortu, He-Man, Siffy, Marichka, Armons, UDK, Arbiter, Brassclad. Okay. Fed Freya a while and finally got her 5-star soul for her yesterday during the CVC. Nice. This fight is going to be, it depends, like, he could run Tarichka plus Siegfrund plus Mortu. which is why I'm a little bit hesitant to open Marius, but he did open Armand, so I don't know. I might want to go with Fabian in this fight, although it is a 5-star intimidating presence. So that could indicate a desire to go speed. Okay, yeah, we'll I'm gonna go Harima. I need yeah, we're gonna go Harima Fabian. This is why I really it's exactly fights like this where I wanted Fabian, because I need Harima to deal with both Siegfried and Mortu. He might ban it, but it'll help. And I want to go Sulfurion as my turn meter booster, but if I do that, I won't have any speed aura at all. So this is why having Fabian as an option over Warlord is so helpful, even if he could weak hit the Siegfried. But to be honest, I'm not really worried about the Siegfried so much. I mean, I don't know. I guess I am, but I'm guessing he's going to ban the Harima. So who's the proper ban in this fight? There's a few ways to do it. Oh, he went with the Marius ban. Okay, I was not expecting that at all. That's a terrible ban. I think that's a terrible ban. I guess we'll find out. It could be problematic. I could weak hit the Armons with the... No, we don't. Okay. I don't know who the right ban would have been there, actually. I feel like Harima was actually probably the best ban. But I guess that was kind of the idea behind going for, like, 5 or 4 nukers. If you had a 6-star blessing for Empress, would you replace Sulfurion? No, I'd use them both. You know, you need accuracy for Empress, stones get stripped. Yep. You can build them purely for damage and still strip? Yep. How close are you getting Empress? I think I have like 90 fragments right now. I think I missed the first and second, or maybe just the first Chimera chest because I didn't have a team built for Ultra Nightmare. I needed to get like, actually, who did I end up using? I needed to get my Acrizia built. Part of me thinks in the long run I actually want to use Carnage as my primary damage dealer in Chimera. Speaking of... with all these people running like 4 nukers. Funny enough, you don't need accuracy to strip buffs in general, just not just stone skin. Yeah, it's because apparently it doesn't do an accuracy check on replace. It only does an accuracy check on strip. Shoot. I totally forgot about this. How do I want to play this? Oh, he's got Siroth on the Torment. How the fuck did he do that? That's super frustrating. Ugh, I would have won this if he didn't get boosted on that with that bullshit. By resetting that ability. I forgot I had Hegemon and not, or had He-Man and not, I had He-Man instead of like Marius, because normally if I don't know, I just wasn't thinking about that. It should have been an easy win. I should have just banned the Siegfried. I didn't really have a good way to deal with him. I don't know why. I was thinking for some reason I had Marius instead of He-Man. I still should have won. Siegfried A2 resets itself? Oh, does it reset itself if he kills someone? I really should remember how that skill works. His A2 is like his least important skill. Who do I want to ban in this situation? Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, I should have banned Siegfried. That was dumb. I had a Carnage to deal with Galathyr too. Galathyr wasn't really a threat. That was silly. Oh well. Let's see. How do I want to play this? He's gonna cleanse the Torment probably, and I want to counter Poly the Torment. I think. Actually, you know what? I probably need to do this. I don't think the Torment's really gonna... Yeah. Wow, that was sad. Did he just like not even pick a nuker? That was insane. You know what? We could probably get away with this. Wasn't this passive blocked? Was that just, did I just not hit hard enough to kill him, or did we just not get the block passives? All right, cool. Take it 4 out of 5, and really just kind of should have won the last one. Just messed it up. Everest can be blocked with lightning cage or weak hits though, so Fairon is not blockable. Yeah, I mean, they're also, like, not mutually exclusive. It's not uncommon. Like, I will want to use both of them together. And the thing you have to understand is, if you use Embrys for Stone Skin Strip, that means you're not getting him to be a nuker. Because he doesn't get an extra turn or anything. So, you want to use them both together. I should probably run Marius. Oh yeah, he's really fast. Fuck. How do I want to play this? Okay, we have to assume he's going to throw Nice at me. If you have Death Deal Relic, you can put it on Embers and cause him not to weak hit. That would be the best one for him. Yeah, sure. But, like, think about it. I use Marius and Armons all the time. Like, I basically think of Embers as, like, another, not Armons, or Marius. I think of Embers as very similar to Marius in terms of, like, how I want to use him. Which is basically there to, like, get rid of Stone Skin. But you don't want to put yourself in a position where you only have one where you have to get rid of AoE Stone Skin in order to win the fight. And if you fail to do it, you'll lose. Because then they'll just ban your one Stone Skin Stripper and it's game over. Okay, how do I want to play this? I assume he's going to run Commodus. So I probably want to run Necrit. Oh, fuck. How do I want to play this? I think I want to run Wukong. Oh, I need Ancora. Wish I had the new... Oh, interesting. He went with Siegfrund. Ugh, who do we want to ban here? I'm a little worried the Siegfriend's just going to punch the Wukong so hard it's going to kill him. Or kill my whole team through Stone Skin. So I think I'm going to do this. There's like no shot we win this fight. I'm just trying to figure out... I need to build better Go Second stuff. I just don't have a good way to beat people who have champions that are faster than me and they can also run. Well, dude, I don't know. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have just banned the Shuzen. That's probably what I should have done. I should have just banned the Shuzen and ran what's it called? Nice. Oh, we got the block revive. I don't really know how we win this then. Jesus. He-Man. What was that? Damn it. I wonder if there's anything I could have done there. I should have not gone Wukongs, probably. should have gone Rotos instead of Wukong. That was kind of dumb. He-Man hits very hard. Yeah, that was crazy that he one-shot the Galathier with his A1. Should have A3 with Marichka first. Would have granted the extra turn. Oh. Would it have? How many? Doesn't she have to cleanse 5 debuffs? Bird some bullshit? Yeah. Surprised he one-tapped my Galathier? Yeah. That was crazy. I probably want to run Mezo in this fight in case he bans my Sulfurion. Yeah, she needs to remove 5. I don't know if she would have done 5. Who's really a threat here? Marius. Two were on both He-Man and Ikora, and one was on Marichka. Oh, you're talking about in the before Ikora died. Imagine a relic that changes a champion's affinity. Yeah, I mean the Gore Crescent doesn't, or not the Gore Crescent, I can't remember what it's called. It doesn't exactly change their affinity, but it does make it so that you can't weak hit. Which is kind of similar, at least for nukers. Death Dealer. That would be so good on Carnage, so that he couldn't weak hit fucking Siegfrund+Nais. And used her 6-star blessing on Androck in Live Arena. Not really. I have seen Androck used in Live Arena, but it's not common. Should I go Carnage? I think I can get away with Carnage here. I think I'm gonna go Fabian. Oh no, fuck. This is a speed team. I need Warlord. I think we can make this work. Probably just ban Queen, right? Depends on if he bans Kaja. Okay. Oh, not even close. Not even close, buddy. Yeah, that's speed race. Speed race. He didn't even have full turn meter. I was kind of shocked when that guy threw all those champions at me. I was like, damn, this guy's kind of low rated for having like a 6-star Armand, 6-star Shuzen, Galathier. Like, he was coming at me hard, but then clearly doesn't have the gear. Surprised you picked neither Sulf nor Kaja against me. It's because I know your Shuzen's faster than my Kaja. So I know I can't really run go first. The problem is I don't really have good go second. I need to... there's some champions I need to build. I'm kind of waiting for the next free regearing event. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, that would have been bad. I forgot I already had Armons. I don't need another control. I need Sulfurion. Go second's very tough. Yeah. Need the OP Mythicals. Yeah. I don't know. There's some stuff I want to try. I probably should just ban the Siffy, right? It's the only 6-star intimidating presence. Use Tormund, perfect fight. No. I'm going to win this speed race. This guy only has one 6-star intimidating presence, and it's on Siffy. It's an interesting ban. It's a really interesting ban, given that he doesn't have stone skin on all of his champions. Are you pulling on the Armon's 15x today? Oh, I didn't even realize there was an Armon's 15x today. No, I don't have enough Sacreds. I don't want to pull Sacreds on a progressive chance until I have like 70 of them. All right, well, we got 8 out of 10. Can't complain too much. Most of our fights are not too tough other than this one. And then this one was just kind of a misplay. But I should have won that if I played it smart. Just bought the 6-star Fabian Soul. Nice. All right, who's our MVP today? He-Man? Wait, who did I give it to? I gave it to He-Man last time. I mean, we could go Fabian. I feel like his build isn't that good. I need to fix it. He-Man for one-tapping Galathir? I know, if I won that fight, though. He-Man's such a good champion. Yeah, I give it to Mezomel. I used her a lot. I haven't shown the Mezamel build in a while. So, what do we got from Mezamel? No blessing, no 6-star blessing, but we do have a Cat's Gaze relic. So gear is Stone Skin lethal. She's 277 speed, 338 crit damage. She doesn't need to be crit cap, 7,782 attack. I think Mezamel is a very underrated champion right now, to be honest. I think she's really, really strong in a meta where there's Odin and Marius. Like, she's great against both Odin and Marius. She's not the worst against Siegfrund. Like, she's the wrong affinity, but she's one of the few champions that has an AoE ignored block damage, which is kind of nice for his revive. You see the Meza build. We're going over the Meza build right now. This is the Meza build. I definitely prefer to use her and go first teams to buff up and then pop the nuker through the stone skin with block revive. It can be really strong. You know, if someone runs like a Galathir, Marichka, Marius, Siegfrund, I don't know, whoever, Crixia team, you can just ban the Siegfrund, pop the Marius with the block revive on the Mezomel, and the fight's over in like 5 seconds, even though they're running, you know, crazy strong defensive supports. So that's kind of what I like to use her for. Also, if I need a Stone Skin Penetrator, He-Man and Mezamel are my go-tos. The self-buffing of her defense or her attack is insane. And if I'm using her to get through Stone Skin, it almost guarantees that there's a Marius on the enemy team, because otherwise I would just be using my Marius to get through their Stone Skin. So, you know, it works out because she's really good at taking out Marius. Get her to 10k attack and 370 crit damage. I mean, I would love to if I could do it and still keep her fast enough, but without the blessings or anything, it also won't really matter. It's pretty rare that I don't kill an enemy because I don't hit hard enough. It's #1 priority, first pick in G4. Marius. I try and look at the opponent or the champions I know my opponent has. If I know they've got like a Nais and a Siegfrund, I'll probably open Marius. If I know they're a big Kraken, like Marius is better for fighting Krakens and Armand's is better for fighting regular players. So it depends on the level of my opponent, or if I know what their roster is, I'll either open Marius or Armand's. Pulled Theodosia today from Rome today. I know she's the greatest, but what are your thoughts on builds for her? I'd have to remind myself of her kit. I feel like you kind of go speed. I don't really know. I don't know how I would use her, to be honest. Maybe like feral bolster, potentially with a lightning cage blessing, to use her as like a counter to like use her in a go second team, because her revive is very strong and go second if you don't get stripped. It depends, or you could use her as a turn meter booster, in which case you just want like a bunch of speed. Full send speed, 4-piece pinpoint on Theodosia. What are some good go second legendary champions? Harima, Taurus, Marichka, Rhodos. Marius is not bad in go second, actually, in the right build. Narcisse and Korra are not bad. What are some other ones? Arnorn. Arnorn's very good. I don't know. There's probably more. Do you only get points when the champion chase starts? Because even when Thor 15x event was summoned, I was getting event currency. I don't know. Event currency? Do you mean points? Because you might have been getting points for CVC. Yossi is broken. Every Drock and Loey said she's really good. I don't know. No one. I haven't really seen much of her. Her kit does not excite me. Trying to remind myself, like, her revive is fine. Unkillable. Honestly, she feels like she'd be more useful in Hydra or like Chimera. Like her first form is very good in PvE. It's like a healing, it's got perfect veil, it's got revive with unkillable on a pretty short cooldown. It's got this HP equalizing effect, which is not bad. I don't know. Yeah, she doesn't excite me, honestly. She doesn't excite me for PvP. I think she can be good in PvE. Like, boosting allies' damage by 25% of their target's turn meter, like, that's kind of cool, but I don't know. like, she doesn't really work as a go first champion because I shouldn't say she doesn't work, but she's a little tricky because she mostly operates by decreasing turn meter and putting up decreased speed and sleep and all that kind of stuff, and that's just very countered by Stone Skin. So if you have like a Stone Skin Galathier, you run a huge risk of them just cutting in before your nukers can go. Her destroy speed does work in Chimera, but your Reviver not having block debuffs makes you miss a lot of trials. Yeah. But, alright, that's going to be it for the recording. I'm going to do some more fights on the live stream. I will see you all in the next one.